Guilty Gear is probably the sexiest fighting game on the market. With stunning 2D character designs and vibrant animations, action explodes on screen in a flurry of colour and mayhem that pushes the limits of what a 2D game can achieve visually. But like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear is no longer strictly 2D. The developers have used the Unreal Engine to create 3D sprites and worlds, and using a custom cel-shaded technique gives it the 2D hand-drawn feel. It's almost more impressive to see the game looking like the hand-drawn Guilty Gear of years gone by, knowing the developers have had to create it digitally. Revelator is the latest installment of the franchise and is more than just an expansion for the 2014's Xrd Sign, which was notably the first of the cel-shaded in the series. Revelator offers 6 new characters, new moves and level reimaginings, rebalancing, new modes, a redeveloped online system, new menu designs and a full graphical update to characters and levels to boot. Players will be pleased to know that most content is unlocked in-game. New character Raven can be purchased with 200,000 in-game money or via the store for about £1 or $2.30. Dizzy has not yet been released but will likely be unlocked in the online store. The DLC characters have been promised as free downloads for limited time for the American release. Kum Hee-yoon will be available in the UK as a pre-order bonus, similar to the Japanese release. It's worth noting that some character colours and voices can only be purchased online using real money. DLC including characters adds an extra £30 to £35 or $45 to $50 to the total price of the game. As this doubles the price tag and unlocks content already on disc, we wonder if Revelator will receive the same backlash as Street Fighter 4 a few years back. Among the new features you'll find new online system, new tutorial combo and mission challenges, new stylish play mode for casual players during offline play, updated story mode and updated MOM mode. Tutorials and combo modes are very useful and in-depth, enough to incentivize novices to participate. Although the later combo challenges may seem difficult, the developers have included a stylish mode for offline play. This mode makes playing easier as combos and blocking are simplified and all automatic, which is great news for anyone not wishing to spend hours mastering move inputs and lengthy combos. If there were ever a time to get your grandma into fighting games, now would be it. The lore of Guilty Gear is celebrated in both story mode and GG World mode, the latter of which serves as a timeline of events and facts of the GG universe. Story mode is extensive and is similar to Persona Arenas, although there are no fights between the scenes. These are great modes for both fans and noobs, and are entirely optional for players that only care about fighting. Moving on to the online play, the matchmaking system has evolved into a mini-game of its own. Using an avatar, you join 64-man lobbies in regions of your choice. Lobbies are like online chat rooms filled with players and arcade cabinets and can be broken down as such. Cabinets are used to fight other players in the lobby. Players can chat, view each other's cards and PSN profiles by interacting with them. Private lobbies are set up in the top right of the main area. These lobbies hold as many people as there are in the lobby, but works best with 8 to 9 people. Ranked matches can be played in the top left. Online matches can be saved as replays against your character card and viewed in the collection area. The emote in the middle is for fishing, which is a lucky dip minigame that awards unlockable in-game items, typically bought from the shop, or items for your online avatar, such as headgear and avatar colours. It's best value for money than the gallery, but you will not be able to choose items. Loading times in online lobbies are impressively fast, and lag seems to be less of an issue even in far-off regions. If you are lagging, the screen will indicate a rough estimate of how much by. Ultimately, it's a fun and uninterrupted experience, and it's exactly what you want from a fighting game, especially Guilty Gear, considering its aggressive and technical nature. And aggressive it is. For example, Guilty Gear awards meter for actions like dashing into the opponent. Shy from the fight for too long and you'll be punished with a negative penalty that removes your meter and makes your character more susceptible to damage, until you start rumbling again. Defense techniques have been added, however, to make defense aggressive in itself. There's bursting, instant blocking, i.e. parrying, rejecting, i.e. counter stun, and the new addition of blitz attack. The cancel system extends combos or cancels moves outside of combos to create setups and hard mix-ups. These well-designed systems are what makes Arc Systems the infamous developer they are today, and what makes Guilty Gear such intense and adrenaline-fueled entertainment. For community information, tips, and further entertainment, check out dustloop.com for heavyweight insights on Guilty Gear and other titles by the developer. We hope you've enjoyed this review of Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator. As this review was made at the time of the Japanese release, we cannot speak of how the game and online services will work post-American and European releases. It is thought that little, if anything, will change between the releases, but we do apologise if anything described above is not present in your version. I've been Amy from Emerald Zone, and thank you so much for watching. Check out our website at emeraldzone.net or more reviews or walkthroughs at our channel.
よかった世間しくじった
Hey, yo, win!